Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm taking you guys to Arusha, Tanzania. So this is when I was checking in. I got there quite late at night. Got my key card, and I was so happy to finally be here because it was such a long travel day for me that day. Then we went to the room. They had someone help me with my luggage all the way up to the room, and he was so kind. He was a Maasai from Tanzania. Yeah, so I have been here before, but I don't know why. Every time I come here, it's just like such an awe. Everything is just done so well. Hi guys. Hope you are doing well. Hey, I've had the most eventful travel day. Let me tell you. When I tell you it's 11 p.m., I still haven't had my dinner. I was at the restaurant and I just I couldn't, I was too tired. So I just told them to deliver the food to my room, and I'm still waiting, and I also need to freshen up. It's just been such a long day, but I wanted to check in at least before the day ends. I am at GranMelia, my favorite hotel in the whole of East Africa, to be honest. There's no hotel like this even in Kenya. This is the best hotel. And when I tell you it is the best, watch it tomorrow, you'll see why. But yeah, anyway, I'm at GranMelia, and although I've had a very long day, to be honest, being here makes everything worthwhile. It makes it's fine. Like Nisawa, Nisawa. I've had a long day, but it's okay. Being here in Anituliza Roho, at least I feel better. Yeah, so anyway, let me just see you guys tomorrow when I'm feeling better. I'm sure you can tell I look crazy. Like I feel so tired. Like I can barely keep my eyes open, and I need to eat because I haven't eaten anything the whole day. I didn't even have breakfast. Like I had an early morning. Yeah, but I'm glad to be here, and we'll explore more tomorrow. I'll also tell you why I'm here tomorrow, or rather, I'll show you why I'm here tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Oh, finally, my food is here. Look at that. I ordered for tuna steak with a side of rice and veggies, and then that's what I was having. I didn't even finish. And then I found this here. It was part of the amenities when I checked in, but I didn't even care to have a bite. I just went because the restaurant was closing, so I just had to dash downstairs and upstairs at the rooftop to order. But this is nice, so at least I have a full meal plus desserts. Guys, when I tell you, wait, when I tell you this robe feels like a warm hug, sorry, feels so nice. It's so soft. Just feels like it doesn't feel. Sometimes when you go to a hotel, their robes are usually so heavy and like bulky and just like uncomfortable. This feels so different. This feels super nice. Let me enjoy my dinner. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Is this girl, should I call her a girl or a lady, on TikTok called Priscilla? Kila saa akipostingi video ya food, she's always like, leo na garnish na mala. Na hiyo dina imenasa kweli kweli. If you know, you know. She makes my days, honestly. But that was the best hotel food, honestly, I've had in a long time, especially considering ni room service. Alafu nilikuwa nasikia vibaya because I really harakished them because they were about to close when I walked in. Hey, but that was good. That was such a good meal. And it's not just because I was really hungry. No, I'm a fan of seafood, and this is a new thing they're trying out called tuna steak. So the guy convinced me. I was like, okay, so let's see. But 10 over 10. Mind you, by the way, I'm not like a foodie or anything. I usually just eat because I need to live and because I'm hungry. But that was really, really, really good food. And with that, it's time to go to bed, and God willing, I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Before I go to bed, I want to show you something. You know how when you go to hotel rooms, yani, there's so many lights. Like, there's like 1 million lights all over. So, the guy who helped me check in, he showed me this. So this is like a touch pad sort of system. So this master, ukizima inazima stima zote, right? Then this inawasha reading lights, like just one light over there. And then if you press no, you have to switch off this first. Zime. Then ukiwasha hii, ngoja. Ukiwasha hii, the za huku ndio zinawaka. That way, like, at least kama ni usiku, you can see where you're going. But how cool is that? So you don't have to keep waking up to look for this switch for all the lights. But I really liked that. Let me see. Yeah, that is such a cool feature at GranMelia. And then they also have a Bluetooth speaker. This is actually a speaker. You can actually plug in your music, connect it to your phone, and listen to music in the room. When I tell you, na bado sijaonesha, tomorrow I'll show you other things, like why I really, really, really love this hotel. Good morning from Kili. Good morning from Kili. Oh, this is the view outside my balcony in the morning. There's this garden here. Oh my goodness. And there's actually a guy like looking after it. I think they grow, no, this looks like flowers, but they have a very massive chunk of land, so they actually do grow their own food here. But how beautiful is this? It looks like it's a cold day. That's supposed to be not a mountain, like just not a big mountain, but just like a small one. Mount Meru can be seen from the other side of the restaurant. But yeah, how cool is that? That's the entry. That's the entry side. Flower beds on top of the roofs. So it makes the place blend really well with the surroundings. Oh my goodness. It looks so, thank God I carried something warm. Everything is just so green. the gym. It's still early. Not too early. It's actually around 7 a.m. But I'm not 100%. I didn't sleep very well. It happens most of the time when you go to a new place. But I still need to get my workout in so that nichangamshe mwili, so that my body can fully wake up, because I'm also going to have a very active day today. So yeah, I want to go to the gym, see what's there for breakfast, and then now head on outside for whatever brought me to Arusha. Thank God. Let me choose. Thank the Lord I carried this reload. This really helps me, like inanisaidianga kurudisha nguvu, like it really re-energizes me. So I'm going to have this fast before I go, and then tutarudi baadaye. I'm not even going to be there for long, maybe like an hour or 30 minutes. The problem with the hotel is so big, so the gym is a bit far. Place, you guys. Oh my God, this is the best thing to wake up to, let me tell you. Approaching the gym. Guys, this is why I was saying this is the best hotel. Like the fact that yani niko kwa hoteli, but it's in the city, but it's in Arusha. So, but it doesn't feel like it. It's not just like a tall building, you know. I can take a walk. So I'm just gonna go. I'm from the gym. I'm just gonna go around. There's like a path to walk all around the hotel, around the coffee palms. Can choose to turn right or left. I think I'm gonna turn right. But guys, this is so beautiful. Look at that. How beautiful is that? This is what I mean. Nasainya asubuhi saa tatu. My God, imagine waking up to this every day. This is amazing. Hi. I took some warm water from the dispenser from Shatu system. Look at this. It's like a cute sitting nook. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. That's where I had dinner last night, by the way. That's the rooftop bar. It's on the 6th floor. Yeah. Can you see? That's the one. Because I know kuna wengine wenye never seen where coffee comes from. So this is a coffee bean, and I think this is ripe. Just a minute, let me show. Yeah, that's how it looks. I actually grew up in Embu. Sorry, not grew up in Embu, but we used to go to Embu when I was younger over the holidays, and this is one of the things we used to grow in our farm. So I know about the picking of the coffee, the beans. Mnazitoa alafu mnazikausha, then you take them to the factory. But yeah, this is how the coffee plant looks like before it's pruned and selected. I've seen somewhere there where they say they do it from between July and September. But how cute is that? In case ujui kahawa inatokanga wapi, this is where it comes from. And the red one, I believe, means that it's ready. And they have 3 acres of the coffee plantation all around the hotel. So actually, according to them, wanasema when you're at the restaurant, when you ask for brewed coffee, the coffee actually comes from here, like from their farm. So if you're a coffee fan or coffee lover like me, you'd enjoy this. I haven't had their coffee yet. I'm actually going back to the restaurant to see if I can get something to eat. Because I don't know why nasikia tu nika nimeshiba from, because I had dinner so late. I'm not really too hungry, but of course I won't let my free breakfast go to waste. I want to live here so bad. Oh my God. This is so beautiful, you guys. Come on, look. Kitaka rates Mwenda, like crazy deals. Hala. Get in touch with us. Get in touch with me. That's the pool bar. The weather is terrible, but hopefully it will get better. I can come back and be at the pool, because this pool is so beautiful. It's an infinity pool, and then hadi huko nyuma, like it goes around the hotel. Wow. But the weather is not giving let's swim. The weather is giving let's stay in the room, but yeah. I am obsessed. Everything is a waterfall. Yani mnasikia? I don't know if you can even hear me. There's literally a waterfall over there. There's a waterfall here. To show you something, right? So I've just come from the lift. Then there's like a balcony where you can come and see views of Mount Kili. Not Kili, Mount Meru. Mount Kili is a bit far, it's in Moshi. So, but now it's covered by the clouds, unfortunately. But that's how it looks. So usually they have the rooms facing this side of the hotel, and I believe they're charged more. Like they're more costly than the room where I'm in, which faces the city, and this one faces Mount Meru. So ukitaka kukaa kwa east side of the hotel, you actually pay more, but still it's on the nimetoka kwa lift, so the lift is there. Then there's this like a balcony place where even if your room is not facing the mountain, Mount Meru, you can still just come and have a peek by yourself without having to stay like in the room just because of that, which I think is a good thing. But the views are immaculate. Eish. Tell me why my room is right opposite the presidential suite. Literally, like, that's my room, and then that's the presidential suite. Tell me why. If this is not a sign, if this is not a sign, guys. So, hii presidential suite inaanzia from there all the way. Like, it takes up literally half the floor. If this is not a sign, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Back to my humble abode. I don't know if I didn't even give you guys like a room tour, so let me just do that. So from the door, when you enter, this is the wardrobe. There's enough space. My stuff is there. This is the door to the bathroom. Very big and spacious. I love the fact that the water closet is separate from the shower. This is the shower area. We took the most glorious shower yesterday. It was really nice. And then the water closet is here. And then this is the mirror, very big. Hadi kuna, I love that they use this material ya shuka African to keep their things, even the tissue. Ukiangalia pale kwa tissue pia imefungwa na hiyo the African kitenge material. So the bathrobe, which I showed you, and then there's this window blinds. If you want, you can open, then unaona kitanda might be for the other side, but let's just go around. This is the mini fridge. I already have a few things there. The coffee and tea making area. How cute is this mini heater? It's so cute. And a safe. It even comes with instructions on how to use it. These champagne, wine glasses, ice buckets, very thoughtful, honestly. And then a luggage rack. It's my stuff again. So this room is interconnecting with another room, but I'm not using the other room, so it's locked on both ends. And then so if you have a family, actually you can request for such a room, so that like unashare na watoto your side na unakaa his side. Then this is the TV area. Let me see. Yeah, it's a TV. And then this is the working area, which is also where I had my dinner last night. And then that's the bed. The decor, so nice. Yeah, and they also have like a little bench over here ya kukalia, but now it's just tuna vitu zangu. And then now you come out to, they give you these slippers as well. Come out to the balcony. At least now the weather has gotten a bit better. Let me open this. This is the balcony. A little chill spot over there. And that would be the view. Oh my god, it looks so much better than earlier. Before, when I woke up, it was a bit dark and cloudy. At least now you can see that mini mountain place over there. Na bede kuna watu wanaishi huku around the hotel. So nice. That's the entry and exit point of the hotel. That's actually the front part of the hotel. Yeah. So breakfast ends at 10:30. And because I am Rita, it is not 10:30. Actually, it's 10:27. And I'm now headed down for breakfast. I just dash. So guys, what I liked about the package that I had paid for, it included entry to a business to business lounge. What that means basically is that you get an opportunity to have a place you can actually have meetings with people in the industry who have some sort of, relationship with you or would like to forge some business relationship with you. And it also was such a good idea because at least after long days of long hours of walking around and talking to people, I had a place to go back and reset because I don't know. I know you don't know me like that, but I'm not like a very social person. So after talking to like 5 or 10 people, sometimes I just want to go somewhere by myself, just sit quietly at the corner by myself. So this is what I was doing most of the time. And then it also came with free snacks. They had a snack bar that was always there, always stocked, drinks, drink fridge and all that. So that was really good, honestly. And then later in the evening, we were taken to the place where the first party was happening. This is the first party that happened the first day at the event. Honestly, you guys, I didn't really want to go. I was so tired. Nilikuwa nimechoka. Lakini when you come for these networking things, especially considering the fact that you've actually paid premium dollar to be there, you just have to show up for each and every event. So that's what I did. I just nilijikaza tu tukaenda. The cocktail was at Fun Retreat, the first cocktail party organized by Kilifair. It was at a hotel called Fun Retreat in Arusha. It was a very interesting place. I don't know why. It gives me the vibes for like Buddha or something. Like they had a lot of those Indian gods all over the hotel, even in their rooms. Because one of my friends was staying here and I went to her room and I was even asking her how she could spend the night there. Hizo manini zenye zinamwangalia, those Indian gods are just staring right at you. So the next day we were up again bright and early. We went around picking people in different hotels. This was at Mount Meru Hotel in Arusha. And hata sikuwa nimelala vizuri, but I really enjoyed reading this book. It's called Let Me Call You Back by Jackson Biko. If you know Jackson Biko's book, there's another one I really loved called Drunk. It's such a easy read. So I got there so early that morning and I was able to at least visit and see all the hotels that had set up so that I could set up my meetings properly, like have a proper vision in my head of how I was going to plan my day. Because guys, the grounds are huge. They're so huge, and if you're not careful, you might spend the whole day just walking around aimlessly without knowing who you're going to have meetings with and where they are, especially when the day gets much busier. And at the end of the grounds, uko chini kabisa, like when you walk further along, there was this place where it's usually like a food court. This is where the parties happen later in the day, uko around 3, 4, 5, 6 p.m. And I remember kitambo, when my first time coming here, like maybe 5 years ago, I used to get so excited to come for these things because most of these vendors will actually like throw a bash at their tents for free, later in the evening. So all the travel agents used to meet there and just have such a good time. So those days were fun. But say I feel like I'm too old and I can't even, like by 4 or 5 p.m. when I'm done with my meetings, I just want to go back to the hotel. I think it's just age catching up with me. But it's always so good to walk around and see what different vendors have to offer.
Okay. I need the audience to come for me. Can you do that?
Yes.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. Right. No. Hold your horses, man. Let's go. And simple is the way. Simple is the way. Team Boo. Tell me. Oh. Simple still is the way. How is the next? And keep it. Okay, get the ball. Make sure you get one ball. Simple still is the way. Simple still is the way. Tell me, please, Team Boo. Tell me. Congratulations.
This auspicious day. Karibuni sana kaka kutoka Kilifair.
Hi guys, so hey, just came back from the Kilifair grounds. Today was maybe the last day of very intense meetings and networking events that had been organized by Kilifair, and I've now just come back. It's around 5 p.m, but I've already taken a shower. Like I came at 4:30. Yeah, so I decided to just come by myself, but the shuttle is still there because we've been leaving every day from 8, coming back at 5 or 6. Yesterday we didn't even come back straight. As you saw, we went to the other event they had organized at a resort that is so far away. It's like 40 minutes away from the city. And so today I was just like, I was done. I was done. Like I don't have any more energy to give. And so the thing is, right, these events are good for business. I feel like they open you to opportunities, meeting people you probably will never meet. Like I've met people from Botswana, I've met people from South Africa, I've met people from Poland, I've met people from Uganda. Like today was Uganda Day at the Kilifair, so they even had their ambassador to Uganda, who is based in Tanzania, was there. They were very organized, and they really made you feel like you can actually we experienced the culture, the Ugandan culture at the fair. Although I've personally not been to Uganda, because I've just never had a reason to, but we really got to like experience a lot just from the things they organized. Like they had a whole tent, the one I showed you earlier. So yeah, it was really nice. Like I've met people from all walks of life. And to be honest, was it not for the fact that there was these rumors going around about something that I can't mention here that is going on in Kenya, like a lot of people will cancel. That one I know for a fact, because usually there will be more people in the event, like, but today it felt just a minute, someone's at my door. Oh my goodness, look. It was actually room service. They brought me like looks like red velvet cake. I guess Juni Sakumi, that's so kind of them. I was not expecting that. That's really nice. See, this is another reason why I tell you GranMelia is really the place to be. Well, in our market, you'd think they're paying me, but honestly, they really do give you value for your money. So anyway, as I was saying, the networking this year, I didn't feel like it was as intense as it is usually, because a lot of people did cancel, especially international. We call them buyers. So you have like, so how it happens is you have to pay. I wish I had, anyway. You have to pay for, you can choose to pay or not to pay. But because as long as you register before, you can actually just come and enter for free, it's fine. But for me, because I know the value for paying for this badge, it gives you access to different lounges all over the fair, especially lounges with like international buyers. International buyers are agents and hotels from outside of Kenya and East Africa. So that's what I think. It also gives you other perks, like for example, a free city tour. You can get access to something called farm trips. And because I didn't want to be away from home for more than a week, I didn't register to go for any farm trip. So I am going to go back home tomorrow. I don't want to stay any longer. I don't want to stay away any longer. But yeah, there's that option. Like those are some of the perks when you pay for this. But you can also as well just, Kitambo by there I used to come for the free one. Like I just used to come. As long as you've registered, you're just given like hiyo kitu nilikuwa nimevaa kwa shingo. But now, without this, you can't access a lot of things. And I realized that. And then the place, the lounge, the lounge access is so important. Like today, the weather is so interesting because in the morning it was drizzling, then later on it became hot. So at least you have a place to, go back and rest or have serious meetings. Anyway, I just think getting this is very important, like the value for money. So, my friends and I might go out to the club today. That's why we all decided, kila mtu aliamua, we leave early and then at least we rest. Because unfortunately, Aki, now we are so old. Kitambo used to come at ulali, like we never used to lala. Just come, party, bus, another bus, party, another club. But since we've come here, hata tujaenda kwa club. In fact, last night, the party at that place, the fun retreat, I actually left early. I was like, I'd rather pay for a cab to take me back home because the buses were waiting for everyone. I was like, I can't do this. So I just came earlier. And so today, tumesema, pia, like, we just, because we really want to go out to the club. Otherwise, it will feel so sad. Like, we like the nightlife in Arusha. It's always so much fun. So, lakini kwa sababu tumekuwa wazee, now we're gonna have to rest, nikunywe reload yangu. I prepare my mind psychologically, I've already showered, so I need to sleep. Then I wake up later, maybe have something greasy like nyama for my yani, it's a process. You don't just wake up and go out anymore. But yeah, so that's the plan. Hopefully we go. We'll see how it goes later on. Guys, so remember how I said I was going to order in for like a snack, right? So I called the reception and I talked to one of the really, really lovely girls and I tell her, Anaweza ni recommend wapi, like where will she recommend that I order from for like a, you know, like a snack hivi, like chicken or something. She's like, Rita, like, mbona unajifungia kwenye chumba? Mbona unajifungia kwenye chumba? Like, she's like, why are you locking yourself up in there? Toka wende, enda uka experience doing wapi. So in short, she's just literally told me to leave my room and go and explore. And one thing about me, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Hautaniambia mara mbili tafadhali. Like, I feel like if she feels, she's just like, why are you locking yourself up in the room, girl? Like, go outside, go and experience this one. And you know what? I agree with her. I should probably go and experience. So I'm headed out now. Unfortunately, oh wait, actually, I do have a shawl. Yes, thank the Lord. Nakwanga na kaumama kiasi, so I carried a shawl. So, shawl is secured. Now I can go outside in peace. At least taskia baridi. Because I don't have the sweater I was wearing yesterday. That one I don't want to wear it again. It's chafu. That place, by the way, was very, how do you say? It's very dusty. At the grounds where the Kilifair is. So ukishavaa kitu once, honestly, that's it. Other than the shoes. Because at least the shoes you can dust them. But anything else I've been wearing, I really cannot wear it twice. So sasa sweta yangu imejaa vumbi. So this is the only thing I can wear to keep myself warm. Anytime I go outside by myself, I like wearing earphones. Because inanisaidianga at least I don't overthink, because I'm just gonna be listening to my music on Spotify, and then I don't have to like mingle with anyone if I don't want to. I'm just like, then I pretend like I'm on a call. That is solo trip hack 101. Buy earphones, jifanye uko busy sana.
On the table, lip gloss shine, cold glass sweating, cheap lime line. He said, what you want? I said, truth, baby. You said, stay here, then the bass got hazy. And don't blink, I know that look. Soft like sin, but the edge got hooks. Count one breath, then 3 more. I'm halfway gone, you shut that door. Girls' night out, say my name low. Girls' night out, let the shadows glow. Girls' night out, hold me close now. Girls' night out, we disappear somehow. Touch like a secret, talk like a crime. Your hand finds mine in the wrong right time. Come a little closer, don't let it show.
n'est jamais très loin. Il part très souvent travailler. Maman, il travaille seul. Il y a mieux d'être mal accompagné. Papa.
Good morning, guys. So it's the next day, actually the last morning for me here at GranMelia, Arusha. Just having my cappuccino, very nice and warm because the weather has been interesting here. It's very cold in the morning, and then at around 12, yani, the weather does like a 360. It gets extremely hot. But anyway, last night was fun. Always a good time in Arusha. That's all I can say. Like, always a good time. And we didn't stay out for too long. I feel like we usually would have. Like, kitambo tungekuja asubuhi, but we came home at a decent hour, and at least I was able to get maybe like 5 hours of sleep. Yeah, which is good for me, but I'm still going back to bed after this because I need at least 8 to 10 hours for me to function properly. And I know I've been, but anyway, at least today on my way home, I might actually get to sleep on the way, so it's fine. But I've just had the best time in Arusha, honestly. Arusha, the Kilifair, the people I've met, my friends, like, it's always such a good time, and I'm really, really, really happy that I got the opportunity to come. And I really will, I hope that I'll be able to come back again in the coming years for the Kilifair. Usually I skip a year or two because, you know, to make it less redundant for me, but at least, you know, when you give it time, you get to meet new people, not the same people you met last year. So maybe I might come next, like maybe skip a year or two or something, I don't know, but we'll see how life takes us. I just wanted to also close off this vlog because after this I'm just going back. Like I said, I'm going back to bed for a few hours. By the way, another thing about GranMelia, and this is like, I'm sorry, Pole, I know I've been preaching about it too much, but another thing I love about GranMelia is the fact that their checkout is at 12. Imagine, you know, I feel like most hotels wanakwambianga checkout at 10, breakfast pia inaisha at 10. You're just like, so utakula kwanza muta checkout kwanza. But yeah, their breakfast ends at 10:30, and then their checkout is at 12. So for me, what I've done, because I can't eat so early in the morning, I just naenda na pack na chakua kichenye nataka kwa breakfast, put it on a plate, then they actually pack it for me. They put it in a takeaway box for me, so at least I'll be able to take it with me. Then njiani nikisikia njaa, I can have it later. But for now, the only thing I've been able to have is coffee and some orange juice. I had some orange juice at the restaurant, and I think I really love how flexible they are with that. Like that's very considerate of them. So I'm just gonna wait until my checkout time because I'm leaving later at 2, and then sasa nirudi tu nyumbani. I also miss home, honestly. Like, I've loved being here, it has been amazing, but I also miss my family. I miss home. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this far, and I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed or you've learned something about Arusha and Kilifair, and I hope I can't wait to see what like God opens up for me again. Like, I can't wait to see the next opportunities that God opens up for us. Honestly, yeah, even this trip, like hata siamini it happened, but who is God? God is amazing, you guys. Like, muombe. For Catholics, always pray, like, say your rosary. Today I'm feeling bad because it's Sunday and I can't go to church, but it's fine. Like, just pray for everything that you want, everything that you aspire, you know, to have. If you want to travel, hata kama ni travel to Naivasha, just put it down, like, just say it in your prayer, like, God, please make it possible for me to travel, you know, and trust you me. If it is in his will, he will make it happen. Otherwise, I'm gonna love you and leave you here. Mwah.